Hi everyone, Dan from Safe Landing. Just to give you a bit of an update on what we've been doing at the Green Party conference. We had a great few days, and what's been really interesting is some of the conversations that we've been having. We've got our stand here, and what I think has surprised people, perhaps given the nature of where we are, is that we have a large picture of an aircraft. And so what's often happened is that people have been drawn in and they've asked us, what's going on here? And I think they've expected us to be perhaps promoting a particular technology or having a position on something. What we found is that when we explain who we are and what we do, that we're a community of aviation workers, of people that really are connected to and deeply care about the sector, but many of whom are also conflicted with the current trajectory, the current sort of, I suppose, disproportionate impact of aviation on climate breakdown. And that we want to really bring together those people to be a positive voice from within the sector for meaningful change. And then sometimes when we also explain that we're both former pilots ourselves and that we stopped flying because of that conflict, we're noticing that there's sort of the engagement and changes, and that we talk a little bit about the concept of workers' assemblies and how that fits in with the citizens' assemblies, which many of them are aware of as something that's high on the agenda within the Green Party already. And I think we're seeing that that's something that is generally very well supported, and also people are often interested how they can help. So we've been talking about how they can help promote workers' assemblies being raised on the agenda within the Green Party, but also how they can perhaps reach out to potential members of our community. Almost everyone we've seen that's come here has had some story of their own about whether or not they've got family members in distant countries, and that although they feel conflicted about flying, they still do, and that they therefore depend upon what aviation brings, and they want to see solutions. And they've got often family members who work in the sector who they can reach out to and be potentially part of our community as well. So it's been really interesting just to see the kind of conversations, to see the reactions, and to, I suppose, recognise the opportunities for members of the Green Party to help build our community and really bring the concept of workers' assemblies up on the agenda. And we've had a great few days and looking forward to seeing what comes from it.